Walter Smith, Rangers manager, standing together with Scotland for the Euro qualifying campaign 2012.
Delighted to be back in the squad. It's been a long time, obviously watching the games from afar, but to be back in amongst the lads, I've been desperate for that for a long time.
Everybody wants to play for their country, and I'm no different.
14 goals in 6 games, that's pretty special by any standard.
Give it a 9.5 out of 10. That is alright.
People in Scotland need to give the young kids time and let them evolve. Cause
you can never take anything for granted.
How many hours do you work a week?
On a normal training week, something between 14 to 20 hours.
Well, if it's there to be hit and no one wants to hit it, I would take it.
Yeah, it'll be good. It's always nice to play at home, you know, getting the home support and stuff.
With the best players, they make each other better.
We're in Holland for the CPESRA World Championships. There's been a lot of questions about what CPESRA actually stands for.
CPESRA is the Cerebral Palsy International Sport and Recreation Association. It brings in footballers who have either cerebral palsy, acquired brain injury or stroke, and it allows them to play a 7-a-side football match.
I think the manager has to focus on the long-term plan.
But it's me that's making the decisions, it's me that's been put in charge, and I'll take that criticism, and it should be directed at me.
They need to be ambassadors for Scotland, not only how they play in the field and how they behave themselves in the field, but also how they behave about hotels and travelling in buses and so on and so forth.
A lot's changed since you were their age playing football. What do you think the main differences are?
Well, the biggest thing now is kids have got so many other choices, other things to do, 50 channels on the television, there's computers and skateboards and Game Boys, PlayStations. When I was a kid, we never had those things.
There was a real feel-good factor around the club at that time, and for us to finish the season with a Scottish Cup victory, was a terrific memory and a terrific year for the football club.
So we're looking forward to a game against Holland in the stadium on Friday. So obviously the host team, it's going to be a good atmosphere. What do you expect from that?
Yeah, well, probably the biggest disappointment from today. The only disappointment is we've lost a couple of lads, obviously, that have also been ever present in the team. So
I think at the end of the day, we probably play more football than anyone these days.
As a kid from a local team, first goal, when you start playing 11-a-sides and stuff, and you shoot from anywhere. And
Inverness, Caledonian Thistle, or Celtic.
I'm looking forward to the occasion. It's a great competition and it's steeped in history and tradition.
Anthony Walker.
I'm Troy O'Reilly.
Cesc Fabregas.
I'm Michael Silvestre from Arsenal FC.
Join us.
Rejoignez-nous.
Ven con nosotros.
Join us.
Together
we'll make it happen.
Schools for Hope for Haiti.
Being manager of Scotland is the greatest honour I can have. It's your country, your passion and your club.